Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Up tonight for the Yankees. Center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Squared that one up just a little late. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Third baseman
Digging in,
13.
Yulieski Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On Devato, a double play. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Just underway here in Cleveland. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. A runner on first with 2 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Machado now on 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. See what happens when you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Joey Votto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So he got him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now batting, Yonder Alonso. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Gurriel picks it up. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And they start him out away with a called strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Didi Gregorius.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off the fourth for the Indians, left fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now at the plate, Daniel
Now
Murphy,
batting,
0 for 1
second
after he took a
baseman,
look at strike 3 in
Daniel
his first plate appearance. In the dirt here. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett
Ready to
Gardner.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Harper is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Davis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Going after it is Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of minutes. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Alex Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's
Jose Ramirez.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 down the first baseline. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The left fielder, number 34.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Machado is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Manning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking to send him packing again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. A high fastball is in there. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harper ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in and looking for more. Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double. Cody Allen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. For Alonso, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gordon racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working to keep them in the game here. And that misses 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out.
7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1.
Gardner, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Logan.
Cameron Maben will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now action. And that misses, ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Number 6.
Here's Chris Davis now. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Nick Goody will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Goody.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, for Maben, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Little dribbler back at him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field, number 20, Cameron Maben.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Aroldis Chapman.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number
in
13,
now, Manny Machado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready now, Yonder Alonso. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A called strike over the outside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something. And
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit sharply on the ground. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Maben onto the home run porch and gone. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Encarnacion.
Tommy Kingley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Tommy Kingley.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Standing in, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive.
Maben is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland.